10 things I like about BTS. So, I was thinking for a YouTube video. I had no idea, so I was just going through my mind like what can I do for a YouTube video? So this is one of the things that came into my mind. Like what are the things I like about BTS? Why am I into BTS? Why am I an army? And I myself I don't know. So I wrote them down and then maybe I could just share them to you. This is not the only things I like about BTS. There could be more, but this is just what I thought about, and I wrote them down. So I just want to share them to you. Okay, let's start with number one. Number one is talent. Okay, come on, that is a given. I did a video of this before, like how I became a BTS army. The first time I saw them really was the MTV Music Awards. I think yeah, MTV Music Awards where they performed Dynamite. It's just wow for me. It's just really wow. The synchronization, like how they dance, the complexity of the dance, the performance, the faces, the facial expression, and they were singing live. And I said this before in my other video. Like I was already a K-pop fan, like 10 years, 12 years before that, where I know about Big Bang, 2021, like Big Bang, for example, just to compare them. Big Bang was already good, but when I saw BTS, like how they perform is like 10 times better than Big Bang. It's like the talent is too much for me. It's like wow, it's really wow wow wow. It's like are these people, are they androids, are they robots? Why are they so good? So yeah, the singing, as I said, they were singing live. You can hear them breathing. You can hear them like like the real voices. You can hear it from them. So that was the first thing that made me like BTS. And then of course I saw their other performances and how they perform. Talent, 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 talent. That's a given. They're there. They're BTS because of their talent and because of the hard work, which I will talk about later on. So number two is they're like family. So I wrote down some bullet points. So yeah, they're like brothers. They have this sibling energy. I got to know more about them because of my content creation. Because I became like my niche became like BTS. So I had to do like research of their videos, of their run BTS episodes. I found out about all these clips about them, and you can see like how they treat one another. They're like brothers, seriously. They're like really family together. You can feel like the bond between them. So yeah, that's one thing I like about them. And I just saw an interview of Jin lately on YouTube. Like he said they were like 13 years together, so that's why they're really like family. Like he loves his brothers. He said he loves these guys because they've been together for 13 years. Like you see the bond of them having like this relationship, this being together for 13 years. You can That's how they become family. That's my point. And also they care for one another. I wrote here, support each other's solo career. Do you see how they behave? Because of course we all follow them on social media, right? When somebody releases an album or a song, the members would automatically be like sharing to their story. They're proud of their brothers, of their solo career. No, there's no competition among them. They really support one another's different types of music. Like like s- like they support Super Tuna, for example. Like this is not them, but this is so Jin that they're happy for Jin about that. They promote, and they're proud of Jin about this unique type of song that Jin did. And that's just one example, but you can tell, like from the story, like we all follow them, so we know how they are proud and how they support one another's solo career, not like other boy bands where they kind of like try to compete with each other with their solo careers. But this is so different. That's one. Number two of why I like BTS. Number three, I wrote RM. RM. Because of RM, I think BTS is also big because of RM. His leadership. Look, I put some bullet points here. I wrote down some bullet points about RM. He's a true leader. True leader. A true leader is someone who takes care of the team. You know, he's that's what makes him a true leader. He makes sure the team is get recognized. He makes sure that the team would talk, would like express themselves. You know, he doesn't take the spotlight. He just there to like translate for them, if especially for English interviews. He makes sure that, what do you think about this? They were asking about this, so what do you think about that? Blah blah blah. In Korean, like doing his job as a leader. He's really leading them to show the world what BTS is, and the others looked up to him. You know, I remember I saw some clips. I don't know who said it, but I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Somebody said like, I wish I have RM's brain, because RM's brain is really top level. I mean, is a smart guy. He's a smart guy. He's a true leader. He knows. Imagine he learned English from watching Friends. Okay, that's that's a quality of a smart guy. And yeah, it's something. He's something that makes BTS become BTS because of his leadership. And yeah, yeah, yeah. And somebody said, I think it was Jimin said like, thank God that RM could speak English. Because of him now we're like worldwide known. And he it's really a big plus for the team that he could speak. He's the only person who could speak English, and yet he allows others to be understood through him. So that's my point about RM. So that's number three of why I like BTS. Number four, personalities. Come on, I like BTS as BTS. Come on, I'm an OT7, but the different personalities make it more interesting. Oh, my spotlight. Okay, like for example, Jin. Jin is the unserious one. I think I could relate to Jin. I think I'm like Jin. I'm very unserious. It's just, come on. Who would think that he would release a Super Tuna song from a very boy band, um like serious boy band group, and he would do a Super Tuna song. The others would be like doing songs about love, about serious relationship, about the army. But he would do like, okay, I like fishing, I like tuna, I'll make a song about tuna. And like his new show, Jin Run, I don't know, the YouTube show, it's funny there. You can tell from his personality that he's really unserious and funny. I like this guy. I wanna be with this guy. I wanna hang out with this guy. He's fun. RM, I just said, like his leadership, his maturity. That's his personality. He's also fun. He's, oh, because he's an awkward, nah, clumsy guy. That makes him RM. That I like. Hobby. Oh, the side eye. The side eye of hobby of J Hope. I think he's the mature one. I sometimes I could feel him, you know, whenever I see his face like doing this side eye on Jungkook and stuff like that. I like that about him. And Suga, Suga, the guy who doesn't give a shit. You're just like, I don't care. What is this? Like, okay, I don't speak English. No, oh no, no iPhone, just Samsung. I like that about Suga. And Jimin, that sweet boy Jimin. This episode of which really stuck in my head in Are You Sure episode. I remember him saying telling Jungkook to like rest his voice because he needs his voice for a show or something, or take a rest because you just did a show in New York. Like, oh, that is so sweet. Like a big brother taking care of his younger brother is the sweetest. Like you can tell from that show. Like, do you want this? Do you need this? You have to rest. Very sweet boy. I like this guy. V. I wrote down here. Mysterious, funny, confused, a bitch sometimes. He has different personality. V can be like sexy sometimes. Sometimes he's like clueless. You can see from this video like, huh, what, huh. He has this expression of, what is he saying, huh. I like that. And like he's confused, and then sometimes he's also funny, like making There you go, the meme like Nagara Popo. Come on, that's funny. That makes you funny. I saw a clip of him like playing in the mirror, and the live where he was wearing the red sweatshirt with Jimin. What is the song? Like he's the I don't remember the song. The It's a 90s song. I don't remember. I'm lost, but you guys know what I'm talking about. And Jungkook is the kid. Yes. I hope this boy remains as a kid forever. He's like a baby. He's not growing up. I love that. He's enjoying his youth. He's still youth. He's still youthful. He's still young. Which is it's just so cute. It's like come on. Okay, pause. Let's do a pause. Okay, number five, the love for army. Yes, there's this documentary. I think it was about them. I saw on Disney Plus, where all of them said that they're doing what they're doing for the army. Come on, I remember one of the interviews when V said like they were on tour and it's kind of getting lonely because they were just in the hotel. They were doing this stuff. They go to different cities, but they're just in the hotel, and it's kind of like redundant. But deep inside, they have to do it. They want to do this tour for the army. You know that they're very grateful to the army. They know how to give back to their fans. That what makes them keep going, and every time they on concert, whenever they say talk to army, they tear up. Especially this Jungkook boy, he's like tearing up, thanking the army because he could feel without the army they're nothing, you know they they became who they want to be because of the army. And on this documentary, nobody mentioned like, okay, I want to do this, I want to become I'm doing this hard work, I'm going to be practicing for to become famous and have more money or become rich. They did not Nobody talked about that. They said that I'm doing this because we have fans who appreciate us, and in return we have to give them our talent, to give them our time, give them our effort. It's a payback to the love that the army is giving us. So that is the reason why they become superstars, I think. They It's not about really the money, it's not about the fame, it's about giving back to the people who love them, which are millions and millions and millions of army. So that's number five, the love for army. Number six, their discipline and hard work. Yeah, I was just talking about that. Like, imagine like how hard they train for this, how hard they practice. Like and I see like in concerts, Jungkook fainting, they're running out of breath, they're almost like hurting their body, they're injured. It's really the discipline and the hard work that they're doing. They're dedicated to this. I appreciate that about BTS. That makes them, they deserve the love of the army. They deserve the fame because of this hard work. They deserve what they get now. And they're a perfectionist in a good way, not too perfection, but they strive for being better than what they are before. They know that, okay, this is not good enough. Let me practice more. Let me do this better. Let me practice my voice. It's just giving all out with their discipline and hard work. Number six, that was number six, discipline, hard work. Number seven, I wrote humility. I thought it was just a Korean culture. When they come out and say hello to the fans and they bow to their fans. Imagine superstars bowing to their fans. I think it's a Korean culture, but to some other K-pop group does that. But that's the first time I saw a group that does that. Like really wave to their fans and bow. Do you imagine other artists when they see their fans and they bow to their fans? No, like American, like other international artists who does that. Nobody does that, but BTS. Well, maybe the idols. So maybe it's a cultural thing but the small gesture of bowing to their fans is earns my respect. That's what I wanna say. What else? Let me just make a post. Pause. Okay, so we're still in humility number seven. The second bullet point I wrote under that is social media posts boasting. Yes, we follow them on Instagram. They post stuff. What they post on their Instagram is like their album, or if they're promoting the fashion brand that they're promoting. And most of the time lately you see them posting about their army friends, like a simple gathering with their army. I mean, army friends, the military friends, that's what I'm talking about. The like V going to the compost coffee with his fellow military team. They're going out for coffee, and they're having cake and celebrating their birthdays with their military friends, their military group. That I like. They're posting stuff like that on Instagram, not like other artists who are posting, their Ferrari, their houses, their big life, their glamorous life, their rich life, that they're showing how famous they are. That you don't see that on BTS. That's why for me they're humble in terms of that. Yeah, they do post fashion stuff because they have to. Like, for example, Jin has to post the Gucci outfit that he's wearing because they're ambassador of Gucci or things like that. That's fine. Next is number eight. I put military service. Come on. The biggest boy band in the group had to give up their 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 career for a year and a half, for 2 years, to be in the military. They did not get any exemption, even if they put South Korea in the map because of them. They did not get any exemption for not being part of the military, but yet still they do that. Imagine that. um if that was me, then I'll be a bitch. I mean, I feel like if I'm the a superstar, I would feel privileged. Like, why am I going to the military? I'm superstar. I'm big. That's me, but not them. They they did their job. They have to go to the military. They found new friends. They give service to their country. They're proud of their service as a military. Like, that's wow. They still think they're ordinary people, but they're not. They are huge superstars. But to themselves, they're South Koreans who have to do a military training, and they have to do that, and they do it like proudly too. And number nine, their songs. Okay, at first the songs, yeah, I don't really understand. I don't speak Korean, but of course, I like the music. I like the beat, but I have no idea what the songs are until my followers tell me, like, oh, this song means like that. The army is telling me, oh, this song is about this. It's all about inspiring things. It's all about something meaning. Those songs have meaning in it. It's not about just shaking your ass or doing something. Or it's not about just a simple love story, but it's deeper than that. And what made it clear to me is when John Cena also said the same thing. He became an army because of the songs, the messages that they put out there. And what funny thing is, it's in Korea. Nobody understood Korea. Well, Koreans understood Korea, but most of us do not understand Korean. Yet we found about the meaning of it, and because it's so deep, it has something. We get to know more about the song. We'll try to learn about the song more, because it I don't know how to say that. It really resonates in us. It's a positive thing to listen to this song. It's uplifting, it's positive. There's meaning in life. There's You can feel it. That's why I like the song. And the last thing, I really couldn't think of anything, so I just wrote down good looks. Of course, come on, they're good looking. these boys are good looking. Each of them has different type of good looks of faces. But that's not really the reason I became a BTS army or why I like BTS. But that's just one thing that came to mind, which I think other people like BTS. I mean, which is the reason why they like BTS. So yeah, I think I know I just there's still something missing that I don't know what it is, but I just wrote down good looks. But I know there's that more reason why I like BTS. It's I just cannot think of it right now. So yeah, that's all I can think of. I just want to share to you, and I just want to yap. I just want to say something. I just want to put a YouTube video. So that's what I thought of. And if you guys have any comments, if you what you think, what you guys like about BTS, tell me about it. So share it to me, like send me a DM or put in the comments. I really want to know. I want to share this with other armies. I wish I could have a one-to-one talk with other armies and share our likes about the things that we like about BTS. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanna share it to you. And I'm saying this is just 10 things that I could think of right now, but I'm sure there's more to it. We'll find out. Maybe if I go live one day and then we have a talk, or if I talk to you in person, I could think of more of that. But this is it. I mean, 10 things I like about BTS, and I hope you like it. And once again, please let me know what you like about BTS. Tell me 100 things about BTS that you like. Okay? Thank you guys once again, and thank you for again. I just want to say thank you for all of you who follows me on Instagram, TikTok, and for continue supporting me. I hope you enjoy this YouTube video. I'll try to do more of this. Okay, bye. 안녕.